Hey guys, welcome back, and in this video I'm going to share with you how you can save money in business by not wasting money on things that you actually don't need. So stop listening to gurus and listen to my tips here. So let me share with you my personal story. So my first business, it was a nail polish business. I did everything right by the books because whatever I read online about what you need and listening to whatever the experts say that you need when you're starting a business, I just did exactly that. So with the idea of a nail polish brand, I straight away trademarked the name. This is before really having a website up, finding customers, trying to find people that actually would buy this product, doing any market research on how I can make this product better. I spent money on trademarking this logo. And then the next thing I did was when I finally got the product together without even done any marketing, trying to get any sales, I already spent money on insurance. So insurance in case public liability, then product liability, some sort of more liability. So I was just trying to tick the box of all the different things you need to do when you're starting your business. Now that's thousands of dollars went to waste, and after a year or so more, I actually threw that business away. Well, actually I sold it for a very minimal amount to just get rid of it, and I realized that I just spent money on things I didn't even need. So my tips for you when you're starting a business, actually this came from a question from Charlene, who's a viewer of mine and a friend of mine, who asked me what are the legal requirements, when should I get a lawyer involved, etc. And that was when I went, oh my God, I remember when I first started out, I really thought I needed to do all of these professional things in order to start my business. And so my tips for you is when you're starting your business, don't worry about all the things that might go wrong. For example, trademarking. Oh my God, someone might copy my brand name. Oh my God, I might get sued for my product or service, because you're not even there yet. Because your priority when you're first starting your business is really finding the audience first, doing some sales, making some money before you need to worry about that. So this is how I started my next business, well, the next successful one, that is. So in between my first business and my agency that I succeeded in, there was a lot of little business in between where I tested and tried different methods, which I'll share with you in another video about the different businesses that I failed in. But the next business that I took seriously and ended up registering business name properly was a different way of method. So I first discovered the audience that needed the service. So these were business owners who I met at the meetup groups who asked me about how do I get my website done? How do I get my marketing done? And then I basically said to them, yes, I can help you with that. And then I sold the service to them and I made some money. And then I made some money on the next client. It wasn't until I had a few clients that I'm like, actually, it's time I should register my business. I should actually get a domain name. I didn't trademark the name because look, you're not anywhere yet for people to even care about trademark, about suing you or trying to take over your name. I didn't worry about any of that until I started making some money. And in terms of insurance as well, because it's an online work, I work from home and all my workers are all contractors. The fact that we really took care of our clients and took care of our process and we did business very ethically, we didn't even bother about insurance for a long time. So we save thousands of dollars every year by not worrying too far ahead of things that you don't really need. What you really need is money to actually invest in the things that you truly need. For example, service improvement, hiring staff, doing whatever that you actually need for your business versus some of the nice to have. Because when it comes to trademark or insurance, you're actually just paying for the what if things go wrong or what if you get sued. So to save you some time and saving you some money, don't do any of those things yet. Just wait until you have an established business, make some money. Yes, you're taking some risks that you might get sued if something happens, but it's very unlikely. And when it comes to lawyers, I never had to use a lawyer for anything because you get an accountant, or you can actually register your business on your own. There's all these legit sites that you can use, or you can use an accountant who will charge you a few $100s to set you up a company. For all the little agreements and contracts that you might need, there are so many templates out there that you can download and edit, and as long as you're covering yourself by explaining to the clients what's included in the service, how many rounds of changes are in your scope of work, and it's more about what are the frequently asked questions that the clients do have around your service, answer it in your kind of agreement, your terms, so that it just saves going back and forth or any miscommunication between you and the client. But you're not really worrying about the contract terms, etc., right? So there's so many ways that you can save money by just downloading what's working out there, templates, agreements, etc. And so my tip for you when you're starting out is save money on all those things. Focus on your actual service first, validating your service, finding the customers, get your business rolling, making money before you start worrying about the unnecessary things. Well, thank you, Charlene, for this amazing question. And if you have any questions for me around this topic and you are unsure about what I've just shared, yeah, love to hear in the comments below. But this is just my tip from my own understand, my own experience. I'm trying to save you money. But if you feel very unsafe and feel like it's risky to not do all those things, it's up to you. I'm not living your life and I'm just sharing with you to help you save. But other than that, I'll see you in the next video.